turn it off.
It was starting to smoke like crazy.
What's up, everybody? Kick the tires and light the fires. It's 5 o'clock. You know what time it is. It's time for the most exhilarating, electrifying cookie show out there right now. Exonerating?
Exonerating?
I like
Exhilarating.
it. Exhilarating.
I'm not guilty of anything.
With my two good friends.
The glove don't fit, you must have
You
quit.
know them. You love them. The fathers of flavor.
Who dey?
The bailiffs of barbecue.
Oh!
The gurus of grilling.
Oh!
Chef Greg Mueller and your barbecue dad,
Get my name right
Jody Flanagan.
Recteq lifestyle. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Recteq lifestyle. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Recteq lifestyle.
America, wake up! Wait.
No, this is after hours.
Oh, yes. Yes, get ready for bed. How's it going? What's up, everybody? I'm Jody Flanagan, Barbecue Dad. With me, as always, is...
Chef Greg, your Director of Culinary Innovation. And then we got the main man over there rocking the black headband today. Chef
Black,
John
not
on the ones
green.
and twos.
Not green. What's up, Chef John? You doing okay today?
I am living the dream, guys. I'm doing great. How are you guys feeling?
Man, we're hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Here in beautiful Evans, Georgia. Having a great day. It's nice and cooled off a little bit, that rain.
It's cooled off a little bit. We don't have the giant fan on today, so you guys might be able to hear us a little bit better.
I can feel that humidity creeping up a little bit, though. We
Yep.
might need to like blow that fan to get some air moving.
Maybe
Maybe
not. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We are rip-roaring and ready to go today. We're going to show you an amazing dish. We're not just going to tell you about it. We're going to show you, beginning to end, start to finish, front to back, left to right, how to do beef Phillies today. That's not just a regular beef Philly with just meat and cheese. No, we're going to add some veggies. I'm a huge fan. Mushrooms, onions, and peppers. That is my trinity that goes in most of all of my dishes.
I dig it.
That's Jody's trinity. Is there a mushrooms, onions, and pepper name?
It's actually going to be the Jody steak.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So,
Yeah,
so
I
You go to Gino's or Pat's.
it's not a trinity.
It's like a number 42, the Jody's.
It's not a what's that other word?
Mirepoix.
It's not a mirepoix. It's a Jody pois.
Jody Pois.
Jody pois.
Jody Pois.
But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you smash that share button. Give us a like, give us a love. This is After Hours, presented by Recteq, where, again, we cook a meal from start to finish and just hang out with you guys, have a good time. Today we're doing beef Phillies. We're cooking them on the RTG 450 Matador, available at recteq.com. What else can you do on the Matador, Greg?
Woo! I mean, you can make anything.
Shoot,
Your favorite stir fries, soups, stews, seared stuff.
You can poach eggs in that thing.
Yeah.
We made some eggs Benedict.
Stroganoff in that thing. Maybe fry some donuts.
But only make stroganoff when it's cool outside.
Yeah, we got to wait for it to cool
Because
down.
Chef John won't make stroganoff.
He will
No.
not make
It's a
stroganoff when it's hot outside.
It's a seasonal thing, fellas. You know what I'm saying? It's a seasonal thing.
Just give the people what they want, John, and make some stroganoff.
Oh, I'm
Man,
gonna
I
give 'em what they
stroganoff
want.
every morning in the shower, and it gets my
Whoa,
day
whoa,
started.
whoa,
No,
whoa,
I'm just
whoa.
joking. I'm just joking.
Whoa.
Hey, probably going
Whoa.
to get a old slap on the hand for that one. But again, guys, this is After Hours. We're having a good time. It's PG-13. We're keeping it real. But again, we're going to show you how to use this Matador to its utmost ability. Again, Greg's got this thing rolling. We got some mushrooms. We're going to throw in some onions and peppers. We're going to cook all of the veggies first. We're going to let them keep warm in the RT700, and then we're going to cook us up some nice shaved ribeyes. That's right.
Shoot, yeah.
Shoot, yeah. But for me, it's a toss-up between beef Philly and chicken Philly. I love them both. I like a lot of mayonnaise with my chicken. I don't like much sauce with my beef. I like to taste the beef and veggies. But guys, what's your favorite Philly? There's a lot of Phillies out there. Now, I'm not talking about the horses. I'm talking about the sandwiches. What is your favorite Philly sandwich? Put it down below in the comments section. And if you're watching us on YouTube, hit that red rectangle. Hit that red rectangle and subscribe to the channel. We really would appreciate it. We got a lot of awesome content coming up for you. Man, I was on the phone
You're high energy today.
with 3 incredible folks from incredible companies that are looking to hang out with you guys here. So we got a lot of awesome content coming up for you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comment section down below. John's going to do a good job of filtering through all of that.
You know I will.
And he's going to ask us the questions that matter.
That's
He's
right.
not going to ask us a question that he doesn't already know the answer to.
Sometimes I do, but you guys are so
But for
pros.
fun.
Yeah, y'all are pros, so it doesn't matter. Y'all kill it anyhow.
That's right. That's right.
Was Sherp just like doing
I don't
the
know,
curtsy
He was
or
in that was
the
second
I don't know.
position.
Something's
That was
off.
second position.
I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, I don't know either.
I
But
think
guys,
this show is
if you don't know,
officially off the rails.
if you don't know, we've got a new member of the not new member of the team, but we've kind of tiptoe around announcing him. But you guys can see. Go ahead, and switch up, John. You guys
Yeah.
can see. Tyler, stay in the screen. They want to see the back of your head. This is what you're going to see mostly of Sherpa.
Yes.
You're going to see the back side of him because he's on the front side of the gimbal.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at
but
that
thank you so
redneck
much,
right
Tyler,
there.
for showing
That's
up
what
and
I'm
showing
telling
out
you.
for us. There would not be a show without Sherpa.
No, you can't get to Everest
No
without a
longer.
Sherpa.
He has what is it called? He has job security because we could not do this without him.
He was an archaeologist. Like, literally used to dig up
Yeah, he used-
all sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah, I bet he does dig up a lot of fun stuff.
Hey!
I'm
Artifacts.
doing- yeah, all right, artifacts. That's right. Things that have gone lost from distant civilizations. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. John, you got any good questions?
Everybody's just saying cheesesteak. They're saying what's up, and they're throwing their favorite cheesesteaks in there. We got some Chipotle. We got some Philly, ribeye Phillies with marinara.
Telling you,
we-
ribeye Phillies are the way to go.
We've got some chicken and bacon Phillies.
Ooh.
Yeah, beef Phillies. They're Dutch
What about
cheesesteak.
What about
What's a Dutch
what about
cheesesteak?
a pork belly bacon?
Man, that sounds like a good Philly to me.
What's a Dutch cheesesteak?
Oh, that sounds provocative. I like it.
So I think
Sounds
it's actually
smelly.
they take instead of it shaved. I think the Dutch style cheesesteak is a steak
Okay.
that they sear, and that's
Okay.
a whole piece of meat on a sandwich.
I
So
love
a steak sandwich. I like it.
Jody, we do have a question from David. He says, how do I follow the individual chefs?
Guys,
Well, if,
easy peasy lemon squeezy. Chef Greg Muller on all social media. Chef John Pinnell on all social media. And then all you have to do is do the @ BBQDADJODY, Barbecue Dad Jody. And you can find me on all social
or you
media.
can find that post on Facebook. They gave Chef John some love today. Just go ahead and tag
That's right.
or
Yeah.
press his the
Yeah.
highlighted name at the top. Take it right to his page.
Go
Go
to
that
the-
thumbs up
page.
and you'll be good.
Go to the
good go.
Recteq Facebook page right now, and the very most updated post features Chef John. I was assured by Madeline that Chef Greg is going to be featured, as well as myself,
Yeah.
because I'm
we're-
just too sick and tired of
Dude,
John
look,
getting all the exclusive
I
stuff.
don't
He's got
know what
2
you-
shirts
I don't know
with
what
his
you're talking-
name on them.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't have
about.
one shirt with my name on it, and
I
you
don't-
got 2 shirts with your name
I
on
don't know
it.
what you're talking about. What's
He's
good
also
for the
got-
juice
salty.
He's
is
got-
good for the I can
salty
see
He's
about
got
that.
2 solo shows out there. You know.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true. That's
ridiculous.
true.
It is ridiculous.
Two-
About
I
how
had
much
to.
love Chef John is
Had
getting.
to get the
Guys,
solo
put
show.
your love for Chef John in the comment section down below. I know it's coming in droves.
Yeah, it
I know
is.
it's coming in for droves.
It is.
But he needs it.
I
He
do.
needs all the positivity
All the
and
love,
uplifting
yes.
in his life. So make sure you put your love for Chef John in the comment section down below. Now, for those of you who love to throw a little shade, I'd love to see some Chef John shade in the comment section too. So all of my shade throwers, I feel you. You're coming. You just got to get your feet wet. I get it. But we're having a good time here. That's what living the Recteq lifestyle is all about. Busting your
having
buddies'
fun.
balls.
For sure.
And having a good day. That's all. That's what it's all about. But again, we're using the RTG 450, available at recteq.com.
This is that grill you can take tailgating. Maybe you guys are having a poker night outside.
Right.
Do some tableside cheesesteaks.
Ooh.
I mean, you're outside drinking beer. Maybe you can't go to that tailgate because it's no spectators. But who's to say you can't do like a home gate and kind of do Philly cheesesteaks tableside while watching the game on the big TV over there?
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
home gating is close to one of the #1 trending searches on Google nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. So it is a real thing. Get ready for it. But I am ready to go to a sporting event. I can't wait for football to start. They're already talking about allowing people in the stands.
Did you get a fantasy league start again?
Well, I got an invite from the folks upstairs in the call center. I also got a text from a big money league. Shout out to the boys out there.
It's a dollar league.
It's a dollar league, all right. It's a dollar league. The old, Becky does not like for me to be part of this league. Never won.
But this is the
But
year.
I could win it all.
You could. It's always
And I'm
a
telling
possibility.
you, could get that $1,000 prize. You
See,
never know.
thankfully to Charlie dropped out of the league that I jumped into last year.
Oh,
So without
okay.
Charlie dropping the league, I couldn't be in our fantasy league. So
Okay,
the team
alright.
doesn't suck this year.
Y'all have already.
We did last Saturday. Yep.
Dadgum, man. We're gonna do ours on the 5th, I believe.
Nice.
We got Russell Wilson and Matt Ryan as the QBs. So I got proper representation behind
okay.
behind
I'm
center
not a
right
huge
there.
Matt Ryan fan, but it's
Well, hey,
whatever.
that one QB, he's gonna have a bye week, so you gotta have somebody in your backup.
But
That's
you never
true.
know who's going to hit it. I mean, last year I had Russell Wilson, and then I had the Kansas City guy. What's
Patrick Mahomes,
Patrick
yeah.
Mahomes. I couldn't lose. Each of them got like 40 points. I'm telling you, like it hurt to put one in
Right,
because the other one would pop off.
A lot of folks are gonna be sleeping on that Cameron Newton this year, but I guarantee you, ladies
I
and
would
gentlemen,
keep sleeping on Cam Newton.
that guy is going to show up and show out in New England. A lot of people are going to be playing harder because they're not going to want their team to be defined by one person, a.k.a. Tom Brady. Nobody that works for the Patriots organization or plays for them wants that team to be defined by that one person. So I guarantee you all those veterans are going to be playing harder this year. All the linemen are going to be protecting even more of an asset nowadays. So
I mean, Cam Newton has a bigger asset than Tom Brady. He's a little slower now in his old age. I mean, Brady was not quick.
Oh,
behind the
but
ball.
Brady
Brady
was
was
never
quick
quick.
at one thing, throwing the ball
Yeah,
away.
yeah, that's
When that
exactly
pocket
right.
collapsed,
That's right.
oh, Brady collapsed as well.
That's right. That's
I think
right.
the only-
Stop.
The only,
right.
So,
the only thing faster than him throwing the ball out of play was tears coming down after
Yep.
every day.
You know what? And I challenge Tom Brady to a foot race any day. He's got to
Oh,
be
yeah.
the slowest quarterback ever.
oh well, he'll
I
never
put money
show.
that Jacob could beat him.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But
Hey, Jody.
yes.
Kenny Bobby asked, are you going to do
What's
a show?
up, Kenny Bobby?
Are you going to do a show on your new party deck?
Kenny, we are going to do a show from my big old deck at my house. But yeah, I want to send a special shout out to Canute, our deck building extraordinaire, the gentleman that brought you the big giant Recteq deck. Also brought Jody's little mini deck,
It's the BFD,
double mini deck.
the big Flanagan deck.
Big Flanagan deck, that's right. And Kenny, I'm going to need you to dress up because not next week, not the week after, but I do believe we're going to be showing Talladega Nights the 18th, Kenny. So if you're watching, if you're listening, I need you to be available September 18th for Talladega Nights. The kids would love to see you showing out dressed as Kenny Bobby.
All right, so check out this shaved ribeye. We literally put this on the meat slicer.
Yep.
And it is literally shaved ribeye.
And you don't have to have a meat slicer, guys, but you're not going to get it this thin. You'll get kind of close. But if you're just going to cut up ribeyes, I suggest that you freeze those ribeyes first because they will shave a lot easier using your knife if you don't have a meat slicer.
And I like to kind of
point.
put a nice even layer as best I
Shoot
can.
ya.
And then you're going to leave it alone. Okay, you might want to move
You don't
it
want to
around
judge
right
it?
now.
You don't want to judge it a little bit, Greg?
Just kind of let it be.
Okay.
Jody,
But yeah, my deck got finished. Pretty excited about it. I can't
That's
wait to
good.
have everybody out there.
I saw the pictures.
Because
It
now
looks
we can
fantastic.
host. Now we can feel comfortable having people over because our deck was rickety. It came with the house. It was very rickety. A couple of pieces were falling. A couple of pieces were rotten. I didn't even want John Dillon and the kids out there. I only let our 5-pound dog out there, or 10-pound-ish dog out there. But now we can have people over. I'll feel comfortable. You know, now I can move the grills to the back.
Yeah, boy.
Now Becky can likely park in the garage again because I don't have all the grills.
That's
And
what
again,
I'm
I
talking
still
about.
don't have as many grills that John has.
Well, also, too, maybe now you can do some sunbathing, even out that dad tan,
Whoa.
you know?
Okay.
Chef
on the
John's
back
throwing
deck.
Dad's
shade.
going to be getting a tan. But that was another thing. Becky was, of course, right when she got out there and looked at it, oh, this thing is barren. There's nothing out here. We got to get stuff on here. And she was wanting to get, like, sunbathing chairs. And I'm like, you ain't going to go out there and sun.
Yeah,
I was like,
Becky.
babe, who's going to sit in those chairs? And she said, me? I was like, you ain't going to go out there and sunbathe. You're going to go to the neighborhood pool up the road to sunbathe. We don't need sunbathing chairs. But, yeah,
That's so
Greg,
funny.
again,
You do you. I'm just
We can't all have a
gonna make some flavor.
gigantic outdoor area like you,
You're welcome anytime. I mean, the pool water's a little chilly because it rained,
right?
but you guys are welcome anytime.
All right, so you took those French rolls that I was supposed to cut up.
That's
you were like,
okay.
you're jabbering,
No,
Jody.
but you know what?
You put a little bit of olive oil on
team
there.
Team effort.
And then you threw them in the RT 700 at 400 degrees to toast them up a little bit.
Yeah, and then you're going to put cheese on them.
I am a huge fan of toasted bread when I'm making any kind of sandwiches, whether it be a peanut butter and jelly, whether it be a ham and cheese, a turkey and cheese, whether it be a Philly. I love a good toasted bun, a good sun-kissed bun. It just gives a little bit more texture to it. But that is just one of the things that I need for a perfect sandwich in my life. What about you, Greg? Do you like your bread toasted or untoasted, or do you even have a preference?
It depends on the type of sandwich, and
Okay.
here's why. So if I'm eating something like a smoked egg salad, when that filling is a little bit soft, I don't want a
Very
really
good.
hard,
Very good
crusty
point.
bread because I don't want it to like shoot out the back. So a nice croissant or a softer,
croissant. That sounds
brioche-style bread for
That
sure.
is a very good point,
Now,
Chef.
if I've got a sandwich like a French dip that I'm going to get the dunk on,
Oh,
you better believe that's going to be like a really crusty, delicious, dense, chewy bread for sure.
nice.
So cheesesteak's kind of in the middle.
What about you guys? You guys like a delicious toasted bun or no? You like your buns just straight fresh out the bag? Let us know. Put it in the comment section down below. We would love to know.
Straight fresh.
Straight fresh, I guess, would be,
I
Hey,
dig
John, you got a good question?
Yes, Jody, if people want to know about new product that's coming out or when we're going to be restocking on product, where do they need to go? What do they need to do?
That is such a good question, and I'm so glad you asked, John. The only way to know about new products, when we're having sales, when we're going places, when we're doing things, partnerships, amazing stuff coming in the pipeline, you got to go to recteq.com and sign up for the newsletter. Just scroll all the way down to the bottom of any homepage.
Shoot you.
Unless that pops up on your page, go ahead and fill it out. Click the box to receive all marketing emails and hit send. Or scroll all the way down to the bottom of any homepage, fill out all the information, check all of those boxes, and we will give you all of those emails. And if you want this recipe or other recipes that are amazing and awesome and incredible, and you want them just slam dunked into your inbox, make sure you go to recteq.com/lunch break to sign up for those emails as well.
And those are printer friendly, so go ahead and click the picture to blow it up, print it out, create
That's
your
right.
own little digital library at
that'd be cool.
Recteq Delicious.
No, they get a little book.
Yeah.
For sure.
Jody, Crystal Field Klein says she likes her buns toasted.
Oh, Crystal. Me too, girl. I feel you.
What kind of cheese do you like on a
Man,
cheesesteak?
I like anything that's super melty. I'm not a real particular person about cheeses. It's just got to be able to melt. It's
A
just
good judge?
A good judge. I know we got provolone. I know we got some mozzarella. I'm not sure what this is. Havarti, which is a great melty cheese.
You know it is.
Gruyere
Ooh, I like some
also
Gruyere.
is
I
a
like
delicious melty cheese. Besides brie, what's the other brie that we were talking about a couple of weeks ago?
Camembert?
Gruyere. Yeah.
Camembert. Oh, my Lord. It is like the Mercedes-Benz of cheeses.
All right, so this meat is almost done.
And you seasoned it with that Ben's heifer dust available
sure
at
did.
We're asking
Recteq.
about that.
And
What do we
this
season?
was 7 pounds of shaved ribeye.
Holy moly.
That's a lot of
That's like a
cheesesteak.
half of a standing rib roast.
Yeah.
You are 100% correct about that. Yeah,
Uh,
typically your whole prime ribs are about 18 pounds, so we're right about half of that.
Chef Greg, is this something that your butcher will do for you? Slice it like that? Or
You
do
got to
have
butter them up. So when you make a brisket, you better darn well believe you're going to drop off that guy some burn ends. Okay? Yeah, if you give your butcher a call and ask very nicely and bring gifts around the holidays, he will absolutely throw that in a meat slicer for you. Okay? But definitely be nice to your local butcher because whenever they get the goodies,
Yeah.
they're going to call
They're
you
te-
up
they
and say,
tend to-
hey,
yeah.
hey, Jody,
I got this
I
exclusive.
got this for you. Go cook it on your Recteq.
Got this
But
Japanese
make sure
Wagyu.
you bring that guy
$95
and
a pound.
or that lady some of that delicious coming off that Recteq. Okay, that's the only way you're going to get those phone calls. Build those relationships. Make friends with your butcher and
Yep.
fishmonger.
And then if you don't have a butcher in your town, start a business. You know, be a butcher. You can get all of this meat that the stores get. You know, you could start a storefront. If there's somebody out there that is on the fence about starting their own business, get your butt out there and do it. You can do it. Nobody else can do it, but you can. So this is God. This is the universe telling you to start that business,
Dang,
to
Jody.
go and do that thing that you always wanted to do.
That's what I'm talking
You've got the
about.
okay.
That's what
Do
I'm
it.
talking about.
Do it. What is old
Shia
buddy from
LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah.
What does he say? Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it already. Get out there and do it, guys.
That's
But again,
fantastic.
great relationship. Start it with your butcher. Again, there's always something that the butcher can provide for you. There's always a celebration in your life. You've always got to have delicious food to cook. Start. Oh, Lord, get on in there. Oh, Lord, he's about to put some delicious. What kind of cheese is that, Greg?
This is mozzarella.
Mozzarella. Then we've got provolone. We've got some Havarti. These are all delicious cheeses that'll go on that bread and melt up. Again, we've got the RT700 set at 400 degrees. It's holding temperature perfectly because of that PID controller. It's taking a reading every second, ladies and gentlemen, from the internal temperature probe, and it's reacting on the fly. It's thinking on the fly. That's why we call it smart grill technology. These grills think on the fly. It rained a little while ago, so if your grill is outside and in the rain and starts to drop in temperature, your grill's going to realize that, and it's going to say, hey, I need to bump up the temp. You know, if it's hot outside and the sun is beaming down on your grill, the grill's going to realize, man, I'm a little hotter than I should be. And then it'll actually stop feeding pellets to get that temperature to come down. So it thinks on the fly, smart grill technology. You know, the pharmaceutical companies and bakeries and even beer manufacturers all use that PID controller, that PID algorithm. It is the gold standard when it comes to temperature control, and that's why we use it on our grills.
Shoot, yeah.
John, you got a good question?
Yes, we got a great question coming from Tyler Mitchell. He says picanha versus ribeye.
Ooh,
How do you feel about it?
son. Okay, so picanha is not going to have as much marbling as that ribeye. Now, it is going to have a delicious fat cap on it. But in my experience, it's not going to have as much marbling through the whole entire piece of meat as the ribeye. But I do like to skewer a delicious picanha on some swords,
great beef
put it on
flavor.
the wild side, and just sear it up. We had a lot of fun with the picanha that we had a little while ago, Greg.
Yeah, for sure. Kanye's he was here but a couple weeks ago.
Kanye was here a couple weeks ago. We want to send him a special thank you for buying a grill.
All right, so are you opposed to doing onions, peppers, and mushrooms in
No,
here?
I highly encourage it. I want to mix all that stuff up. I want to get the perfect bite each and every time that I'm biting into that Philly. So I want the proper mixture of bread, meat, and veg all put together in a delicious bite. And cheese as well.
Bread, meat, veg. Got you covered,
Bread,
buddy.
meat, veg, baby. John, you got a good question. I see it in your eyes.
Yes, Ruby Arnold wants to know, if you don't want to spend the money on shaving a shaved ribeye, is there another cut you would recommend?
Yeah, you can use shaved sirloin as well.
Yep.
You can use top round. Now,
I was
again,
about to say that.
you can say it right
Can you
now.
use bottom round too?
You sure could. But again, they're going to be a lot leaner, so you can have a little bit different mouthfeel to it. It's
a
still
little
not going to
tougher.
suck,
No, especially if you shave it thin enough.
for sure. But like I said, there's not a right or a wrong way. It's just however you want to live your Recteq lifestyle.
Shoot, yeah.
Jody,
Sure,
they
you said
wanted
do
to
it.
know why your cutting board's so much bigger than Chef Greg's.
Because I put it there.
Yeah, because Greg inserted this cutting board in front of me.
Because we're gonna
I'm
put-
a crazy maniac, and I need a lot of surface area
Not
to
with
be
that-
safe.
Not with that knife.
Whoa.
Don't be crazy with that one.
Sorry.
Real. Whoa.
Sorry. I wasn't going to hit anything.
If I had 4 kids, that would be the 4th one.
Oh.
Oh.
That one's special.
So, does it have a name?
It does not.
God, I wish you would have said
It's got
Lester.
It's got green marble and abalone shell as a handle. Like
or
how do you-
Marquise.
how do
Man, I
you-
wish this knife's name was Marquise. John, you got a good question?
Yes. If anybody has any questions, Jody, about feed rates or any question about the grill, where do they need to go to find out?
Guys,
and
you
get
can
the
go
answers?
to recteq.com under our amazing FAQ section. Or you can give us a call at 706-922-0890. Now, John, that very first thing you said, the feed rate, guys, 9.99 times out of 10, you will never
Come on, Sherp.
in a million
Hey, John,
years
put on
have to
Sherp.
adjust your feed rate. Okay? It is only there for the folks that live at extremely hot temperatures. The feed rate is set pretty much for everyone in the United States. Except for the possible exceptions of the 120 degrees out in Arizona earlier this week. But
That's crazy, 120
9.99
degrees.
times out of 10, you will never have to worry about anything like that. But please, before you go adjusting anything, make sure you check out the FAQ section on the website, as well as give us a call at 706-922-0890.
I'm trying
Now
to
this
get
is a
Sharp's opinion.
cheese steak. So like the second ingredient has to be cheese. So we've got about 400 pounds of cheese on here. So we're going to put
yeah.
cheese to let it melt. We've got cheese on our bread over here getting super toasty delicious.
Where are we at?
We're over here with Sharp.
Sorry.
I was trying to get him to get inside the pot.
Get all in that
Get in
pot,
that pot,
Sharp.
Sharp.
Sharp, get on the pot,
Get
just
in
like
the
the
pot,
weekend.
Sharp.
Just like the weekends. Get on in this pot.
So we got that toasted,
Oh, man.
cheesy bread.
Oh, man, perfectly toasted, perfectly cheesy.
And this is why my board was smaller than Jody's, because I can do this, and then I can put the meat in the middle. And call it
Oh!
There was a
There's a
method
plan,
behind this
method.
madness.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But, again, cheese is like a condiment for these sandwiches.
Ooh,
You know,
I like that word, condiment.
You know, it enhances it. It makes it better.
And what's cool, these utensils, this one right
That
here,
comes standard?
comes standard with the RTG 450.
And that's funny because the competition to the RTG 450, you don't get the lid standard.
that looks
You
so
don't get the
good.
tool standard. You don't get the adapter hose standard. You don't get the adjustable feet standard. You damn sure don't get a stainless steel 22-inch pot lid that'll fit right in the bullseye, the RTB 380. And you damn sure don't get that customer-backed Recteq, the Recteq-backed customer service for sure.
Shoot, no.
Man, those are some delicious looking.
Man, it looks so good.
Wow.
The people out here are going wild.
Guys, smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. Chef Greg just knocked it out of the park with these awesome beef Phillies.
So
Again, we
good,
made
man.
them with shaved ribeye. You can't go wrong with shaved ribeye, ladies and gentlemen.
Nope.
But again, you can use top round. You can use bottom round. You can use sirloin. You can use anything that is available to you. But again, don't sleep on that ribeye.
Man,
I
that
promise
guys-
you.
that looks so good.
No, Chef Greg knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, he
and again,
always does.
in combination with the G450 Matador and the RT700, you can't go wrong. The G450 is a beautiful complement to any of our Lifestyle Series grills. And when I say Lifestyle Series, I'm talking about the 340, the 590, the 700, and 2500. That is a perfect complement to all of those grills. And again, the perfect complement to the Bullseye because that pan fits right into the Bullseye.
I do have a serious question for you, though.
What is that, brother?
When you go to Philly and you order a cheesesteak, how do you order it?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you, Greg. Never been to Philly.
Okay.
What?
So here's a tip for you.
Tits.
When
I
you
love
go
tits.
when you go to Philly, you got to say I'm Wit Whiz.
You're
Yeah.
with Wiz.
No,
Yeah.
no, Wit
Wit?
Whiz.
I knew a guy named Winton.
Because wit means you're gonna have the onions.
Okay.
Okay, and the whiz.
I love onions.
The whiz.
I don't want any whiz on my.
You want the whiz, Jody.
No.
You want 'em whiz
You don't
all
want
over.
to. You don't want to
Whiz.
eat yellow snow.
the whiz, my friend.
Oh wow.
Is the cheese.
What is
whiz.
that?
Is I mean,
Guys, smash
we're
that
making
share button.
Phillies.
We're about to put pudding on them. It's absolutely delicious.
It's wit.
Oh
whiz.
wow.
Oh, yeah,
So this
buddy.
is nacho cheese.
It's cheddar cheese sauce.
It's
brother.
cheddar
Oh,
cheese sauce. So this is
man.
It's the
delicious.
whiz.
in there, Shirt.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
the
Shirt,
Wit
get on
Whiz.
in there.
Okay.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, smash that share button. Give us a like, give us a love. This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate Philly.
That's how you throw down.
Wow.
With the wit whiz.
Wow.
Smoked
and
cheese
again,
whiz.
you gotta have great bread because there is a little bit of juice that needs to be absorbed,
The juice is okay.
so it can roll down both sides of your face. So that's another important reason to get good bread.
That's when you get the stance. You kind of got to get the little
That's
lean
right.
so you don't mess up your.
But we got good bread. We got fresh vegetables from the Recteq garden. We also have great meat in the ribeye. We got delicious fresh cheeses as well as some delicious cheddar cheese sauce.
Wit whiz.
Wit
for sure.
whiz. I will
Chef
take
John,
that
what you
all
got,
day.
buddy?
Okay, so guys, if people did not have the Matador but do have our other grills, how would you suggest they do this on our grills?
You can use
Very
the
good question.
Recteq flat top griddle, or you can utilize a cast iron pan in there if you want.
Right.
Chef John, are you a wit whiz or just a
However
regular
you
pro
make
one?
it, Chef Greg.
Well, you
however
tell
you're
me,
going to
man.
make
I
it.
don't want to mess up that beautiful beer.
Oh,
you
no,
got.
No, man,
ain't
you
no
got to eat it
messing.
with whiz.
Yeah,
got to
I'm
eat it with
taking-
whiz.
give
I
me
want
all
to
the
see it
way.
rolling down those beautiful caramel cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
So, Jody, they asked, will we be doing movie night during Academy?
Absolutely. We will be doing movie night every Friday until Ray Carnes says stop. And you guys know Ray? He's a little bit of a maniac, a little bit of a, I don't know how you could say, a lover of family type things. And he loves having kids come up here on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Ben, you a Whit
Hey,
Wiz kind
Ben!
of guy?
I can see up their shorts.
Are
Is
you
that
a
Mr.
Whit? Are
Ben?
you a Whit
Hello.
Wiz? Cheese. We got a Philly cheesesteaks. With
We
cheese
got a
whiz.
live studio audience right now. Boss man Ben is trying to walk out the office without getting a delicious sandwich. That's bull
Throw you
crap.
one?
It's bull crap.
Both.
Both.
But we have both down here.
But guys, smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. This is After Hours
Haven't
presented
answered
by
that question
Recteq. We cook a meal from start to finish. We did Phillies today. Chef Greg knocked it out of the park. This is absolutely delicious. This recipe is going to be available soon at recteq.com/lunch break. Sign up for it.
Are you going to grab a sandwich?
See.
Chef John, you going to come grab a
Oh,
sandwich?
I'm coming. I'm coming. Now, they did ask a couple questions. They wanted to know if you ever put mayonnaise.
Gosh
Oh,
darn
no.
right, I love mayonnaise. I love White Girl
shoot,
Ranch
yeah.
as well.
Cheers,
shoot.
buddy.
Shoot, yeah, cheers.
Look at the jupe right
my
there.
goodness.
That's a cheesesteak.
Look at the steam coming off. Smoke's burning my eyes back here.
Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
It's so hot.
It's so good.
It's so
That cheese
good.
whiz is so good in there.
So good. Mm.
You have it in my beard?
Yep, all up in your beard.
Dang it.
All your mustache, everything. Guys,
Right.
y'all are missing out. This was easy, too.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
It sure enough ain't. It sure enough ain't. Chef Greg, another win for the good guys. Killing it.
I'm so glad I changed my shoes.
Oh, you don't have the $400 shoes on?
It does not
You got
suck.
the
They're not $400, John. But they do feel amazing. I don't have it all in my beard. God, you liar.
You had it in your
A little bit.
mustache,
Oh.
bro.
That was delicious.
Your mustache.
Again, you know, besides a delicious dinner or lunch, this makes a great tailgating item. Again, you can make them on large sandwiches. You can cut them up into smaller sandwiches and feed a lot to with
Yeah.
it.
Great birthday item,
put 'em in the
Hanukkah,
sliders like you've done before.
Christmas.
Absolutely, you can do a
Kwanzaa.
Philly cheesesteak slider
Yep.
as well. But this makes a great meal, and we've had a lot of folks asking us for a Philly recipe, so we decided, hey, let's go ahead and fulfill those folks' dreams. But this is the ultimate Philly: shaved ribeye, fresh veggies, delicious bread, awesome cheeses, and a little bit of extra mixed in. Thank you, Chef Greg.
Did you fulfill it?
I have affiliated it. John, you got a good question?
Man, they are just saying how great everything looks.
Shoot,
Top
yeah.
fan Jeff says eating it, wearing it, whatever it takes. Just getting that delicious sandwich in your mouth.
Good in your body.
So good.
Hey, Chef Greg, what pellets did we use
Oh, what a good question.
today for the on the grill?
We topped these off with those Kingsford signature blend. I mean, this
Wow.
is legit.
Wow. Even, you know, your mama, your daddy would be proud of this, I guarantee you. But, John, yesterday you guys were featured on a podcast.
Yeah, we sure were.
What was the name of the podcast? Where folks can-
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, y'all. Yeah, definitely. If everybody out there has not gone and checked that out, please go check out. I guess it's Augusta Podcast. The name of the show is Cheers, y'all.
They can
Okay.
find that on Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcast, yes,
Nice.
sir.
Yep.
And it was a great time, Jody. I mentioned you guys.
Oh, awesome.
Told everybody to go follow you too. My two good friends, my co-hosts.
Thank you. God, that's so kind.
Yeah, I told them that
You
you
know
were
what we
looking for
forgot?
specifically for you two.
We forgot the super secret.
Oh!
Okay.
Hey, hit it, baby. Get it, baby. Now, this is not cocaine, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a drug. Well, yeah, it is a drug.
It's white lightning.
It's white lightning. And white lightning makes everything taste delicious. That's good, Greg.
It's the ultimate blend of salt, sugar, MSG, garlic, onion. I mean, just
Right.
that's how we roll. That's how we live the Recteq lifestyle. Don't get it in your eyes, just in your mouth.
Man.
But, John, before
How
I
did
came
it was in the apron. I forgot.
right? But before I came out here, I was actually able to be a guest on the Yins and Y'all's podcast.
I like it.
So you guys follow them on Instagram, Facebook, as well as Twitter, Yins and Y'all. You can find them across all podcast platforms, Apple, Spotify, all of that stuff. I had a really good time with Lance and those guys over there at Yins, YINS, and Y'all's podcast. So make sure you search that and check out that episode. A lot of behind-the-scenes info. They were asking really good questions.
They were in the comment section. They said it was
Sweet.
a blast to have you.
But thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate you guys. And they're Recteq owners, too.
That's fantastic. We got a lot going on this weekend because starting tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern on CBS Sports Network.
What?
What?
So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 o'clock.
What?
The Dynamic Discs Open is going to air.
That's our boys.
And we might have a commercial going on Thursday and Saturday. So make sure you guys
Not featuring either of us.
No.
Not featuring any of us except for
but
Charlie's.
Charlie's in it.
Whatever.
Looking like a
Whatever.
But at 7 o'clock Eastern, check out the Dynamic Discs Open.
I'm telling you, we're blowing up. John, you got a good question.
Yeah, they want to know what's in the dispenser, the secret dispenser. Where do they get one of those?
White Lightning.
Now, that's
Okay?
not moonshine, ladies and gentlemen.
No. But if you come to Recteq Academy, you might learn some secrets. And the secret might be
This device,
how to make your food super delicious with a little bit of
tappy.
one of those things. I mean, get a little creative. You can kind of.
Oh, snap.
I mean, there's different ways to do it, but you got to come to Recteq Academy. Now, yes, we have 6 dates in 2021.
3 of which.
3 have sold out.
Whoa, we're already sold 3 out?
The 4th is getting
Hey.
really close.
I told everybody about 5 days ago it would be 15 days before all
You
of them were
did say
sold
that.
out,
So
and
if
we are
you
running
are
along.
on the fence, get off of the fence.
Yeah.
Go ahead and sign up. Sign your buddy up because I love y'all. You can email me at chefgreg@recteq.com. But once they sell out, I can't
That's
do
it,
anything.
baby. We can't add more people.
Can't do it.
It's too much
Can't do it.
work.
Can't do it.
Well, I mean, there's
We've only got a certain amount of supplies for everyone, and we want everybody to have such a great experience. That's why we got to kind of keep it smaller.
I mean, it's 30 people.
Right.
We bring in multiple pitmasters from across the country. You get to hang out with us
Championship
here at the
pitmasters.
Recteq Worldwide Headquarters.
Get to have a beer with Ray.
Yeah,
Shoot, yeah.
that's right.
Have a
And they-
margarita with the Dirty Girls.
And the the guys that were, okay, I just lost it.
Oh, John
it,
lost
Jody.
everybody.
I
He
lost
lost
the
it.
alumni.
But yes, they had such a good time. The instructors from last class, they're coming back. Some of them are
Absolutely.
coming back just to hang out, I think.
Well,
just
yeah,
to hang
because
out.
the instructor's coming in September. Not gonna lie,
Yeah, September is a really good class.
one's
everybody.
pretty big. Not just he's popular, but he's a big boy too.
Right. But if you sign up for the September class, I guarantee you, you will definitely, without a doubt, get your money's worth tenfold.
That December class ain't no slouch as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's
But
gonna
if
be
you
fun.
guys
Be
maybe
cooler outside
have-
in
Oh,
December.
so much cooler.
30 of your people, okay? Maybe your business, your organization wants to do a team building event.
We can do that.
We can do that here.
Easy peasy.
That's it. You can learn about barbecue. We can set up workshops for you. Maybe you need to have a meeting. space
Management
to do.
skills,
Absolutely.
people
I like
skills,
that. I like
talking
that.
skills.
Yes.
We can teach you guys all of that.
So reach out, give us a buzz. You can email me at chefgreg@recteq.com. We can set that up for you because we're setting that up for somebody in November.
Right.
That's right.
Don't
That's
sleep
right.
on that. Just saying.
Son. John.
Top fan Bill Filbert asks, did he hear that there was a new Atlanta barbecue store code?
Now, there is a lot of really good stuff happening with the Atlanta barbecue store. Yes,
Shoot,
there's
yeah.
absolutely a code going right now, Recteq 10, RECTEQ, but they also are now the proud owners of the, I'm going to say Swine Life.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, yeah.
Fine swine.
Fine swine,
Fine
yeah.
Swine. And they've got a package right now. You buy 2 sauces, they'll give you 1 for free.
Ooh.
And I hear that
nice.
free one is a previously unreleased, delicious, spicy.
Ooh.
What? Okay. I like that
Sorry,
a
the
lot.
seasoning was for
himself.
dramatic effect.
But guys, this has been After Hours, where we cook a meal from start to finish. We really do appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. Please follow Recteq on all social media. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that red rectangle down below. Leave us a comment in the comments section. And then please, please, please follow us on all of our personal social medias as well. Chef Greg Muller, Chef John Pinnell, and I'm BBQ Dad Jody. Just search for it, at BBQ Dad Jody, and you can find me.
It's even on his license plate. I noticed it last night leaving behind.
I
You
see,
have
I
that on
didn't,
your plate?
I didn't want to tell anybody.
BBQ Dad 1.
Oh, because you know that means
Again,
there's a 2
I'm not-
and a
I
3.
figured you guys would pick on me.
I'm not going to lie. No, I laughed. I thought it was great.
BBQ Dad 1,
Yep.
that means there's going to be a BBQ Dad 2.
No,
and
because
a
there's
BBQ
already a
Dad 3.
BBQ Dad, and that made me a little upset in Georgia. So
There's only one.
there's only one.
There could
well,
be only one.
You have to list the description of the reason why you want that. And I said, well, I'm the barbecue dad, and I'm number one, so
I dig it.
Really?
that's, yeah, well, you
Maybe I need to get a vanity plate.
get your vanity plate.
You know what
But
I'm
thank
saying?
you to Becky, my beautiful wife. She surprised me with that on my birthday.
Oh,
Wow.
And it took a month or so to get in.
She's the best, man. You
She's-
really
she's,
lucked
she's
up,
up
with that
there.
one,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna,
you
I ain't
lucked
gonna
up.
give her that because she ain't gonna see the show, so she ain't gonna see how much I talk nice about her.
Or she did that one time, but then it was the kids on the
It was
phone, right?
fake. It was fake. She was not really on that one time, everybody. She like clicked on it because she saw, oh, Jody's live, and then she clicked on, oh, Lord, I need to get out of here. And then we thought she was on the whole time, so we were talking good.
Yeah,
I was
we
getting some
Shout-outs.
bonus points. It's bull crap. But I love my wife. But anything else, boys, before we dip out of here? What time is it? Have
Eat
we?
the rest
No,
of this.
we
Is
did
it at
good.
least 30 minutes?
Yeah,
It
it's
is
been
at least 30
It's been
minutes.
at least 30.
Hey, before we go, let's give away some shares.
Let's do
Because
it!
we be forgetting to give away stuff all the time.
You be wearing one today.
I got one on today.
I'd like to think people
can't
want to
really
hang out with us without having to get free stuff.
I know, that would be nice, wouldn't it? All right, so we're going to give away 5
Yes.
of these after hours shirts.
Look at 'em.
exclusive. You can't buy this. You can only win this.
I like it.
Guys, make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. And in the comment section down below, what do we want, boys?
Hashtag.
I say
app-
hashtag Recteq. That's why I say RECTEQ.
Hashtag Recteq, RECTEQ, and that will enter you in to win one of 5 of these amazing T-shirts where you can't buy them. You can only win them. And we've got various sizes.
Yeah, size for everybody.
Size for everyone's lifestyle.
Everybody's lifestyle. That's right.
But anything else? We're good?
Yeah.
Remember, if you purchase an RT700, RT590 right now, you can get half off of a competition cart that saves you hundreds of dollars. Make sure
yeah.
you take advantage of that. Sign up for the newsletter. Congratulations to all of the new Bullseye owners.
Yeah.
We had a lot of folks get the new Bullseye when we rolled them out the other night. We really do appreciate you guys. If you didn't get one, hold tight because it took a little while to sell out.
Yeah, it did.
So I feel like there's less and less people going on the website.
yeah.
So just keep on keeping on. I promise you'll be able to get one here soon.
And then make sure you check your email because that's where you get notified.
right.
And you might be able to let us know if you want to get notified for the Bullseye.
That's right.
Via that email.
That's
So
right.
if you're not checking
You can
your
sign
email,
up.
we're doing things to try to help you guys out. So help us. Help
There you go.
you.
That's
There you
right.
go.
Shoot,
Help
yeah.
us.
Yes.
Help you.
Yes.
Well, guys, don't forget, we're going to go live tomorrow on YouTube at 12. We'll also do, Product Spotlight, and then John has his late night show at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard on Instagram. Don't forget about Fun Day Friday, where we have the most amazing amount of time closing out your delicious, nutritious, amazing week. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.
And we will see you
At the
Recteq.
Do, do, do.
All right, folks, I'm going to yell at y'all.
Do, do,
What's up,
do.
Justin Pass,
Do,
David
do,
Mandel,
do.
Jeff Holiday,
Recteq
Rod
lifestyle.
Heyer, Tim
Set it, come get
Luckamiski,
it.
Greg Powell.
When
What's
sun
up,
starts
Greg?
going down,
Richard
live your
Laney,
life the way you like.
Dan
It's a
Timblin,
Recteq lifestyle.
Rob
Do, do,
Cusack,
do,
Dave
do, do,
Pruitt,
do, do,
Nathan
do,
Oliver,
do,
Bob Thayer.
do,
What's up, Bob? You
do.
shaved your beard yet?
Recteq
Tyler Mitchell. What's
lifestyle.
up, winner?
Do,
Tyler Mitchell's
do,
a winner.
do.
Jeff Stout's a winner. What's up, Jeff Stout? Academy teacher, instructor.